When the trade went through sending George Pickens to the Dallas Cowboys, I immediately thought this might just become the best wide receiver duo in the NFL. CeeDee Lamb and George Pickens complement each other in ways that could give defensive coordinators nightmares in 2025. In this video, I'm breaking down why this duo could take over the league, what it means for Dak Prescott and the Dallas offense, and how it positions the Cowboys to make a serious playoff run. But before we dive in, do me a quick favor, drop a like and hit that subscribe button. All right, let's get into it. CeeDee Lamb, the superstar. Let's start with the guy who's already a certified star, CeeDee Lamb. He's no longer a breakout candidate. He's one of the league's best wide receivers. In 2024, despite instability at quarterback and a struggling run game, Lamb put up 101 catches for nearly 1,200 yards. He finished top 10 in both receptions and yards, and that was while facing bracket coverage nearly every week. Lamb's route running has evolved dramatically. He manipulates leverage like a seasoned vet, finds soft spots in zones, and has near-perfect timing with Dak Prescott. He's a technician in the slot and can move across formations to create mismatches. Now imagine taking all of that and removing the double teams. That's exactly what George Pickens allows this offense to do. George Pickens, the X factor. Pickens brings something to this offense that the Cowboys have been missing for years, a true vertical outside threat with elite body control. Dallas gave up a third-round pick and a future fifth to land him from Pittsburgh, and some fans questioned the price due to character concerns. But let's be real. Most of that noise came from overblown reports. Since arriving in Dallas, Pickens has said and done all the right things. He's been locked in during OTAs, sharp in interviews, and praised by the coaching staff. At 6 feet 3 inches with explosive straight-line speed and elite catch radius, Pickens is a defensive coordinator's headache. Remember that unreal one-handed catch against the Browns? He does that kind of stuff routinely, and he did it in an inconsistent Pittsburgh offense with spotty quarterback play. Now with a structured system and a reliable quarterback in Dak, the sky's the limit. How they fit together. What makes this duo so special is how well they complement each other. Lamb thrives underneath and in the intermediate zones. He wins on option routes, motions, and zone reads. Pickens forces defenses to play honest with his deep threat ability. Safeties can't cheat, and corners can't afford to be aggressive. That balance opens up the offense in a way that Dak Prescott is tailor-made for. Dak has always excelled at quick decisions and leveraged reads. With Lamb demanding attention inside and Pickens pulling defenders deep, it simplifies the picture for Dak and creates more favorable matchups than ever before. Supporting cast stepping up. This isn't just a two-man show. The supporting cast matters, and Dallas might quietly have one of the most complete wide receiver rooms in the league. Jalen Tolbert has emerged as a reliable wide receiver 3. He proved last year that he can step up on third downs, block in the run game, and beat the defense's worst corner consistently. KaVontae Turpin is more than just a returner now. He adds unpredictability with jet sweeps, screens, and motion plays, perfect for stretching defenses horizontally. Jonathan Mingo is an under-the-radar depth piece. He's physical, fast, and improving his route discipline. He could push for WR4 and carve out a real role. Ryan Flournoy, the undrafted rookie, has flashed in practices. He may not make the 53-man roster, but his speed and ball tracking are worth developing, and Paris Campbell, the veteran flyer, offers depth and versatility. If healthy, he's a serious YAC threat and solid insurance behind Lamb. This kind of depth is invaluable in today's NFL. Injuries happen, and Dallas now has enough options to weather them. Dak Prescott's opportunity. This all hinges on one thing, Dak Prescott. Say what you want about his playoff record, but Dak is still one of the most efficient quarterbacks in the league when given rhythm and structure. With Lamb and Pickens stretching the field in opposite directions, Dak will face more one-on-one opportunities than he has in years. This is the best supporting cast he's had, ever. Cowboys in 2025, real contenders. The Cowboys didn't make the loudest offseason moves, but they made the right ones. A new head coach in Brian Schottenheimer, improved O-line depth, and explosive talent at the skill position signal that Dallas is all in. If this receiving duo lives up to the hype, and I believe it will, it completely changes the complexion of the NFC. Defenses will have to adjust their entire approach when playing Dallas, and that opens the door for the Cowboys to finally make a deep postseason run. So what do you think? Can CeeDee Lamb and George Pickens be the best wide receiver duo in the NFL in 2025? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. I'm genuinely curious where you stand. And again, if you enjoyed this breakdown, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you never miss an upload. Your support helps us grow, and I can't thank you enough. Until next time, go Cowboys.